Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to the Stale Donut Collective. My name is Bob, and with me today I have Julius.
Hey.
And Joaquin.
What's up, everyone?
And guess what? It's not the Stale Donut Collective. Unfortunately, rest in peace. It's DLDR. Welcome back.
And welcome back to Chip Fornth.
Chip Fornth.
That's right.
Is that the title you guys decided on? I guess I didn't.
Yeah, we couldn't come up with anything else.
I'm sure... Chip Fornth. That's pretty good. I do like Chip Fornth.
Yeah, we'll find something better next event.
Yeah, for
next
Chip.
Next special month event.
Yeah, maybe five. We could do. I don't know. The 5 can be like in the S on the end of. No, fuck it. I don't care.
I propose maybe like sometime in the future, like we do like a Evangelion month, but we just call it Neon Genesis a month Galleon.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
That could do it.
Anyways,
people, leave your suggestions in the comments below.
Anyways,
today
we are reading The Machine by the one and only Zootopian Fulf, formerly Chipmunks for Life 101.
It's been such a long time since I've seen this name and read these stories, and we considered doing The Machine years ago, and then I don't remember why we ended up. I think we just didn't have time in the schedule, and then it just never came back up. So I'm vaguely familiar with this one, but it's been so long that I don't remember it that clearly. So
and now you finally have the opportunity to catch up.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's a Chipmunk marathon. We have to cover the classic author.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, they were for life. They were Chipmunks for life. They may have forgotten, but I haven't forgotten. Well, anyway, Julius, why don't you give us the description?
Don't mind if I do. It's the year 2053. The world has changed.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god.
Machines are now the most common form of help for daily life.
Oh, okay, that doesn't sound so bad. That doesn't seem that bad, actually. I mean... Actually, that's true now.
Yeah.
That's what technology
computers.
is.
Just to clarify,
ovens,
this is
everything basically, mixers.
Yeah, just to clarify, this is a fanfic about Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is not a fanfic about Bert Kreischer.
Right. Yes.
The machine.
The machine.
But there is one machine.
Okay.
Really?
Period. That not only helps his family and friends. Period.
Okay.
But is the world's most wanted chipmunk.
Oh, he is he? Okay.
This is set in the CGI live-action universe. I don't own AATC or BATC.
Yeah, that's for Balvin and the Chipmunks.
No, that's Brian and the Chipmunks.
Brian and the Chipmunks.
Isn't it actually like Brittany and the Chipettes or something?
Oh, that's probably
I think that's what he meant, but I like to pretend it's Brian and the Chipmunks.
Yeah. Brian.
All right, let's start off with Chapter 1.
This is an author's note to begin. Peoples, I know what you're going to ask me.
Wait, what are you?
He's up. What's up? I am up.
Oh.
I guess. That's my interpretation. Where in the walnuts and acorns have you been? Not a question. To tell you all the truth, I've been extremely busy and just haven't had the time to write. We kind of assumed that. But don't worry, my faithful and loyal readers. I'll be updating more often now that I have more time. Lost your job, huh? Okay. And it also doesn't help that I broke my thumb. Puts on sad face. Okay, enough of me babbling. Enjoy.
Great author's note.
Sad facey.
All right, we're starting off with Alvin's Pav.
Yeah. I hate mornings. I like the nighttime better. It's dark, you're already awake, and the sun is down. but I guess it's necessary if you want to get stuff done.
Is he
Nocturnal.
Is he an emo or something?
The robot?
Oh yeah,
he
is a machine.
So just, I don't know. What kind of machine are you? Okay. Maybe I'll explain. Maybe
I like
it'll
the
make
night
sense.
better. That's when I get charged up by my owner.
Yeah.
That's when he puts me into the box.
He puts me in the box and I feel better. I wake up and I feel much better. I wonder why.
The only thing is, I'm not exactly what you think. I may look like an innocent, able, cute chipmunk.
Okay.
I am actually the world's most deadliest killer.
Oh my god. The machine.
That is such a great,
That's a beautiful paragraph.
I may look like the cutest thing ever, but I'm actually the most deadliest thing ever.
Yeah. Wow, incredible.
It's the year 2053, and I'm now what people call public enemy number 1.
Okay.
So this is turned bad, basically.
Yeah, I guess.
But it's pretty much turned bad, but, shitty chipmunk version of the Terminator.
So turned bad.
Yeah.
Yes. Was he a machine though?
I don't think he was
Turned Bad?
technically a cyborg or a machine there, but
No, he wasn't.
But he
was related to a villain, and that made him a villain as well.
yeah, was that why he was evil? I didn't really understand why he became evil at all.
Well, it was that, and no, but it also wasn't that, because it was also because humans broke into his lab and wrecked his machines.
Right, that was an...
And then everything went bad, and that's why he hates humans. And then he's also a chipmunk supremacist in the second one.
Right.
And there's also a network of chipmunk supremacists, but we didn't really understand why.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that all changed. That one scene on the beach. That turned him around. Alvin, I never thought of you having feelings like this.
I mean,
sometimes
sometimes a beach episode is really what you need. Just clear the air,
Well, if you sing Home by Daughtry, that is.
Yeah. That's
that's going to save all of us, yeah.
Yeah.
I am responsible for over 400 deaths all around the world. I was created to be the ultimate weapon.
Whoa.
But I turned out to be what the government fears the most.
Okay.
I became the machine.
So a couple things. One, the government. There's not one government, but let's just to accept that the government kills more people than you do. So I don't. And are you? He says he's responsible for those deaths, but he doesn't seem sad about it. But he also doesn't seem proud of it. I don't know what his perspective on this is. He's like, I seem cute, but I'm actually a dangerous killer. But is this a warning? I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
Right? What does he want us to think? There's no subtext.
This
here.
is literally.
I guess he's
Alvin
a loose
lead.
cannon.
Yeah, well, you know what? The author's note here might explain. This is just a prologue for my newest story. I can't wait to start writing this one, but I want to know what you, the readers, think. And yes, I will be updating the rest of my stories, I promise. Well, anywho... Blake would have loved that. Rest in peace. I hope and pray that you liked this prologue, and please leave a review telling me what you want to happen to this story.
Oh, dude, what happened to Blake? What happened to Blake?
Gone. Disappeared off the face of the earth. He's just dead, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really been checking. I got something for Christmas from him. So, presumably he's still alive. Telling me what you want to happen to this story, I would say a deletion would be okay with me. This story is not a copy of Metal Monk's story, Doomed World. This is my own work, and don't believe in stealing other writers' stories. This story was inspired by Metal Monk's story. Inspired by? What?
We know what that means.
Okay.
What is this Metal Monk's Doomed World?
Maybe we should go read that. But for now, I guess let's just keep going and we'll circle back.
It was mostly just 2 author's notes. And
it was mostly author's note, and yeah, Alvin said, like, I am a machine, I killed people, but, like,
400 deaths around the world.
Yeah.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, we the best music.
Yeah, I guess. Well, chapter 2. Here's chapter 2. Yeah, the beginning. Here is chapter 2. I know I'm taking forever. Wow. The first promise he made was that he would update. And now he's taking forever. This is ridiculous. I'm taking forever, but things are going crazy where I live. Thank you to all of the reviewers that have stuck by my side through this whole time. I'm now trying to update my stories sooner. Okay. But don't expect the updates to be soon. Okay, never mind. Jesus. And a special shout out to my sis and bro, Crazy for Chipmunks, and Alvin Seville 101, and to Cool Girl 1234. Is that a real person? Cool Girl 1234?
I mean, we've seen worse.
Does Cool Girl at 1234 live in any town, USA? At 123 Street? Read their stories, and they are shout out to Cool Girl 1234. Read their stories; they are really good. Okay, on with the story. Enjoy.
My cousins and brothers in arms.
Yeah,
brothers and sisters in arms.
Monks in arms. Yeah.
Oh right, it's Alvin's POV.
Yeah,
again.
it's Alvin's POV. Good.
I think this is Brittany, right?
Oh,
wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Dude, who the fuck is this?
Here, I'll be this. Who the hell is this?
Yeah, I think this might be Simon.
Wait, really?
Alvin! Hold on, let me actually pinch my nose like Connor does. Alvin! Then
why?
That's in full caps, but not exclamation point at the end. There's an exclamation point outside for the narrator. Alvin, wake up! It's time for school.
No, I don't want to get up.
Brittany's waiting for you.
Okay, I'm up.
Yeah, you can't. It loves the ladies. He's very secure.
Yeah. He's Alvin the ladies, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
As you can see, I still hate mornings. Ever since I was born, I hated mornings. Yes, I, Alvin Seville, haven't changed.
Okay.
Well, I have in some ways. My top hat fur has grown out some.
Yeah, my top head fur grew out some. I killed 400 people.
And I'm also a machine.
I'm a machine. So I haven't changed much. Or monk.
Yeah, it's the small changes.
Yeah.
That everyone goes through.
You know what? I've recently been trying to make some changes. I'm trying to lose some weight. Alvin's trying not to kill quite so many people.
I just can't stop killing people. I don't know, man.
I gave you all the clues, Mr. Policeman. Please. I'm trying.
My tail grew 1.5 inches, and I've grown about 1 inch. Yeah, it doesn't sound like much to a human, but to me, it's a huge deal.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, you're a chipmunk. An inch of growth is quite a lot. Your tail grew 1.5 inches? I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. You have like a prehensile tail now. For a chipmunk. I mean, he's the CGI live action version, right?
I don't even... Why even put this in here? What is this supposed to convey to me?
You know what?
How does this set up his character in any meaningful way?
It doesn't set up his character, but now we know he's physically changed, and also that machines can grow.
I guess, yeah.
Alvin, come on, we're going to be late.
I don't want to be milk.
Oh no.
Okay, I think this is me again.
Yeah.
Hey! Knock next time, would ya?
Brothers Oi.
What?
Sorry, Brothers Oi. What does that mean? Is
Oi!
that if a friend says Oi to you, that's one thing, but a brother's Oi is like a whole different thing. You know? It's something more personal.
Yeah, you fucked up when your brother says to you, Oi!
Yeah. A brother's Oi is one to be warned about. It's one to be scared of.
I'll be done in about 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
My brother Simon nodded his head, walked out closing the door to our shared bedroom. If you're wondering what I'm doing,
I'm not.
I'm charging!
Oh, okay. That seems reasonable.
I mean, you are a machine,
You're a
so...
machine, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said in the prologue. He's charging during the night.
Yeah.
That's why he
Literally.
likes it more than the day.
No kidding. You weren't, yeah.
I know it sounds really weird, but I'm not what you think.
No, you already told us you're a machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times are you gonna think
he...
this is a twist? Like, this is not a twist anymore.
Yeah, you already put this in the prologue.
I guess
I was born.
Yourself.
I guess we're getting the details now.
Yeah.
I was born a 5.5-inch chipmunk with fur and a tail.
Uh-huh.
I mean, better than to be born a 5.5-inch chipmunk without fur and no tail.
That's kind of like a naked mole rat kind of situation.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But I was turned into something that I hate being.
Okay.
But also enjoy at the same time.
Okay.
I was taken from my family at a young age.
The good things. I have a lot of endurance. I can punch down walls. I'm like really strong. Bad things. I've killed 400 people. 400 people.
Over 400 confirmed kills.
Incredible. And he's like, I see the good with the bad. I don't know. If I killed 4 people, you would be very upset with me. If I was a robot that killed people inadvertently, I wouldn't see the good with the bad. I wouldn't be like, haha, I enjoy this sometimes.
I mean, we still don't know how he killed those people. Maybe it doesn't matter how.
Even if it was an accident, if I accidentally killed 4 people, I wouldn't be happy ever again.
Well, maybe
that would ruin my life.
Being misled by the government.
Okay, that would still ruin my life. I just have enough empathy in my heart that if 4 fucking people died, I'd be upset about it. But he's killed 400 people, and he's like kind of torn on whether it's a bad thing. Right? Am I like alone in thinking he's insane?
I mean, maybe he's also a chipmunk supremacist.
Yeah, maybe.
He's not upset because they were humans.
He's like, well, at least they deserved it.
Yeah. I was experimented on by the government.
Okay, great. Cool. This is not Doomed World by Metal Monks, guys. Come on.
I was poked and prodded for over 8 years. Then one day, they put me in a coma.
Why didn't they do that before? Okay.
I woke up 7 months later, felling. Well, different. I felt like I couldn't feel my body.
So you didn't feel.
But at the same time, I felt as if I could do anything. Like I was invincible.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you were invincible already. Don't chipmunks live like... Well, in captivity, some chipmunk species have been observed to live up to 11 years. Okay.
Can I be Dave?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Hey, Al. Are you done yet?
Oh, Dave, sometimes you care too much.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Dave, all charged up and ready to go. I said with sarcasm dripping from each word I spoke to my dad.
Oh.
He really is an edgy teen.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Yeah, his quote beloved father.
His quote-unquote beloved father. I mean, it says, "Are you done yet?" That's not even super kind. Or is he being sarcastic about... Is he being sarcastic to us when he says, "Oh, Dave, sometimes you care too much"? Or is he being sarcastic to Dave? Okay. He's being sarcastic to somebody.
Yeah.
Basically,
Dave
fuck
nodded.
you. You killed 400 people. I'm not gonna let that go. He killed 400 people. He's a menace. He's not what I fear most. He's what I hate most. He's a chipmunk and also a killer. At least if he was a Marine, I'd be like, well, you were protecting your country.
I guess. Or if he was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, Navy SEAL, perhaps.
A SEAL's team warrior.
Yeah. I can't wait for the human chipmunk civil war we were promised. Back all those years ago. Not by this author.
Technically, if you count my unofficial sequel to Turn Bad,
yes,
then that was actually stopped.
Oh, okay, well, there we go.
Well, but maybe one day the original author of Turn Bad will come back
And give us that civil war we deserve.
The real ending.
Yeah. The canon ending.
Dave nodded his head and walked back downstairs. Downstairs.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The ephemeral stairs.
No, I'm talking about what's happening down below.
Oh, I forgot to tell you what I am.
Did you?
I'm not an animal.
I know.
I'm not a critter.
I know you're a machine.
And I'm not even close to being human.
No shit.
You said you were a chipmunk earlier. That's not close. I already assumed you were close.
I mean, depends on, like, your perspective. Like, in
I
terms
guess
of the whole animal kingdom.
Yeah, he's not a protozoa.
Yeah. I am what the humans fear the most. I'm a machine.
We know. You told us in the first chapter.
Yeah. Why even make a prologue if you're gonna have a scene like this?
Read this author's note.
Well, there it is. The first official chapter to The Machine. Woo-hoo! Okay, I need to calm down. Well, anywho, you know what to do. Please leave a review. CFL 101 out. I gotta say, let's just really, the beginning of this whole story. What does he do? Alvin, wake up. Alvin wakes up. He was charging. Dave says, hey, are you awake? He says, yep, I'm awake, Dave. The end of the chapter.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, this was mostly the prologue, but with padding.
With that added in, yeah. That's the only difference between this and the prologue. Okay, well, chapter 3. Are we doing? We're doing 2 parts, right?
Yeah. So chapter 3 would be the last chapter for this video.
Okay, great. Because chapter 3 is titled "Chapter 3: First Blood," and I'm so excited.
I guess the last chapter was not the official first chapter then.
Yeah, well, it says
apparently
the other
not.
note says here it is, the awaited second official chapter.
Oh,
this is this is a filler chapter. So was last chapter.
As opposed to everything
you
else.
Mean the last
you haven't
3
started
chapters?
with the substance.
What the hell do you mean this is a filler? How are you already on a filler?
You couldn't change the chapter name? Chapter 3, First Blood.
I don't understand. So you...
He updated the story 3 years later after posting it.
Yeah, usually a filler chapter comes after things have happened. Not before.
Yeah, we haven't even begun the story yet.
You haven't established any of the characters, except for Alvin, who you established twice is a machine. That's it. That's all we know about him. Again, even after my complaints about the prologue, we still don't know if he likes being a killing machine. Or, because he does enjoy part of it, so I'm wondering if maybe he enjoys the murder part.
He's only conflicted about being a cyborg. Machine.
He's conflicted, but we don't know in what way. Is he conflicted because he'd rather be more machine, or is he conflicted because he'd rather be more chipmunk?
I don't know. I really wish the author would tell us what
because
it
he
is
doesn't
exactly.
seem to like Dave. He doesn't seem to like Simon. He likes Brittany, but who wouldn't? That hot piece of ass.
He still likes to handle the females.
Yeah, the ladies. He got updated with some new firmware, and now he's really good with the ladies. This is a filler chapter, and maybe short, as are a lot of the chapters I write for my stories. Really just blanket apology right there. But don't worry, I'll try and make it over 1,000 words. Well, enjoy. Okay, get ready for some more filler.
Okay, now we're finally in third-person POV.
Oh, okay.
Finally, Normal Seville is here.
Normal Seville. Thank you, Normal.
All right. On the way to school, Alvin and Brittany were flirting and teasing each other. Simon was getting tired of it and decided to stop it.
Yeah, that's his decision.
Oh, he's feeling that he's getting a little jelly.
Is he jelly? He could be jelly. He could also just be a prick. I mean,
maybe.
I don't like PDA that much, but, it's really their business. You can just ignore it. Put in your headphones. Read a book.
Or listen to DLDR.
Or listen and jerk off. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I don't know. This is fan fiction. Anything goes.
I mean, maybe not on the way to school.
And besides, he's no longer your brother. He's a robot. He's a machine. He's also killed 400 people.
Well, we don't know if Simon even disagrees with that.
Well, they're all implicitly okay with it on some level, because they're not turning him in.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're all scared out of their mind. I don't know. Hey, will you two please cut it out? I'm really tired of the both of you hanging all over one another, kissing each other. Just stop already.
Hanging all over one another?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Another.
Yeah, they're just flopped. Yeah, it's weird.
Alvin stopped in his tracks and turned around.
Oh my god.
Simon froze solid with fear. Alvin's hazel eyes turned a bright red.
Oh no, this really is turned bad.
This is abuse. Don't accept this. Dave, why are you accepting this? Simon is in fear for his life. Alvin has killed before. He will kill again.
Oh no, Simon gonna be the first blood?
Look, he's going to go to his charging station in the middle of the night, and he's going to sit down, and he's going to go to sleep. And then while he's plugged in, just unplug him. Just unplug him, and you don't have to deal with him anymore. Right?
You could hear the mechanisms in Alvin go in overdrive.
Oh, he's hard. Oh no.
Simon gulped and backed up slowly.
Oh god.
There's a gulp sound.
Gulp?
Brittany noticed the way Alvin was humming and stepped in front of him.
He was humming.
Jesus.
Alvin, baby, calm down,
she said in a loving tone. Alvin instantly came to and shook his head.
Yeah. No, I think he came to like he was unconscious. He came to. Which doesn't okay, so he straight up blacks out when he is robot. Okay, that's sad.
I guess that's when the machine takes over.
So didn't the government do this to him?
I guess.
And now he's what the government fears?
Yeah.
So, like,
apparently.
What was the experiment? To see if they could make their lives worse?
I guess they were
just trying to see how difficult
who just wanted to have a chipmunk with laser eyes.
Yeah, and then he didn't
and
think
somehow
that went bad. Somehow that didn't turn out all right.
They had this idea when they all got high. It's like, dude, what if we made a chipmunk robot?
It's like, we would be so easy to control because he's just like a little chipmunk. Dude, this would be awesome. And then when they made
Dude, I want a chipmunk with laser eyes. That
oh my god, he'd be so cute,
man.
but then he'd be like a killing machine. We could hold him up and kill people. And then he started killing people on his own, and they were like, oh no, this is not how I expected this to go. Oh, why did we make a world-famous singing chipmunk into a killing machine? Oh.
We're the Chipmunks.
Alvin, Simon. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Brittany sighed, knowing she had done it once again.
She did it?
What?
What did she do?
Calm him down?
But...
Which is a good thing.
Oh,
so
she sighed. She
way.
sighed not like, oh no, here we go again. She's sighing in relief, knowing that she has now calmed him back down.
Oh yeah, that makes...
It's a weird way to word it, though.
It's amazing, like, so like on the surface, the story's about Alvin, and he's been afflicted with this horrible thing, which is that he's a machine that will sometimes lose control of his machine side, and apparently it causes him to be homicidal. But subtextually, we just have Alvin being a force of pain and suffering for these poor monks living with him, just trying to have normal lives. And Simon just wants to voice his opinion for a second, and suddenly they're all at risk of death. Right? Like, I mean, this is not a guy you want around.
Well, Alvin's the singer, though. He's the money magnet. They need him.
You're right.
They can't afford to lose him.
I didn't consider how this would adversely affect their career to have a mass murderer on their band.
I'm a single ladies.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know if the public knows.
Yeah, well, that's just
Maybe they're
that's
just
what I'm
not
saying.
aware.
If they turned him in, then the public would know, and the two of them probably couldn't salvage that career. Though, I feel like if the three Chipettes took the lead, and then the two of them were like producers in the back, they were doing the beats and stuff, I feel like that could work.
You don't know the Alvin fan base.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, the Alvin stands would be mad.
Yeah, the Alvin stands would be so mad.
The A-shirt guys.
The A-shirt guys would go crazy. And Dave would get killed, for sure. For sure. There's no way he's surviving a scandal like that. He would unalive himself just like Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Just like him. Wink. That was the old
You went robot on us, babe.
Alvin blushed. I know what you're thinking. How can he do that?
Stop.
And turned away.
His hair grew. His tail grew.
Yeah.
I expect him to have blood. I'm not surprised by that.
I never thought of him having feelings like that.
Yeah, I guess. This is not Turned Bad, and this is not Doomed World by Metal Monks, okay? It's just inspired by...
I can't get over that name, Metal Monks.
I know, that's why I keep bringing it up, Metal Monks. I love it. I love the fan base. It's like, I also a shout out to my sister and brother. Like,
my sis and bro. Cool girl 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Alvin fan, whatever. Crazy
Alvin
4
Seville
Chipmunks
101.
or whatever. Yeah. Oh, they're so good. I love that there's literally a family, and then there's the wider Chipmunk family.
Like the Chipmunk fan base has like some of the best usernames.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Like T-Funk the Cool Monk.
T-Funk the Cool Monk. Holy shit. What a champion. Champion of monks and men.
Okay, where
A beautiful
where are we?
soul. Sorry,
you're
he
right.
went robot on us. I know that what you're thinking. How can he do that?
Simon's lines up.
Oh, sorry. I'm
No, I think that's...
Nope, that's Alvin. It's
me.
just that
Yeah.
every time someone speaks, someone else reacts to it. So instead, there's no speech tag anywhere. Yeah, so this is Alvin speaking, yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't fully control it yet. Who did I do it to this time?
Sorry, I was saying a line.
It's like, did I accidentally kill someone again?
Here I go.
Add another
I've
one
done
to the
it
list.
Again.
Make that 401.
You guys gotta hear this line. I'm reading it over and over.
Which one? The next one right here?
The next one, yeah.
Simon stepped forward and tapped his brother on his shoulder. Alvin turned and cringed.
So would I.
And cringed at who it
Simon.
was.
You're such a
would I,
cringe
Alvin.
lord. What the fuck, man?
That's pretty cringe, bro.
Yeah, it's like sure, I was about to kill somebody, but look at you, dude. Maybe it'd be a
Is that
mercy killing if
a
I
black
killed you.
MLP shirt?
That's
Are
going
you
in
a
my
brony?
cringe comp.
Wow, yeah. Cringe compilation.
I'm sorry. Not 103, Simon.
I'm sorry that you have to be so cringe.
Yeah.
Like, he's not sorry. Like, he's not apologizing. He just feels
I'm not sorry
for
for
him.
almost killing you. I'm sorry that you deserved to be killed.
Sorry, but I gotta take your life.
Make that 402. Simon hugged his brother and patted his back.
It's okay, bro. I know you can control yourself. Therefore, it's totally safe and okay to keep him around.
Alvin looked down and started to walk away. Simon stood there and watched as his heartbroken brother got farther and farther away.
How far
Wait,
is he
where are they
going?
right now? Are they on the bus?
I thought they were going to school.
Or maybe they're walking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, on the way to school, but it doesn't say where. And it looks like they must be walking to school, which I don't know when they set off for school, but I mean that's quite a walk for two monks and a machine.
Yeah, it depends on how far away they live from the school.
Maybe
Maybe
normally,
they live right next to the school.
or maybe
they live
take
across the street from the school.
They take a gentle
Yeah.
stroll for a while, and then when it gets close to time, Jeanette and Simon hold on, and Alvin rockets them to school or something. I assume that's what happened in Doomed World by Metal Monks. So,
Well, but this is not like Doomed World by Metal Monks, to be fair.
I'm sorry. I thought that was the story.
I thought it was Doomed World by Metal Monk.
It just seems really
No, this is just inspired by that.
Oh, okay.
So it was inspired
My mistake.
by Doom World Metal Monks.
By Metal Monks. You got to remember this is by Doomed World is by Metal Monks.
If Metal Monks somehow finds this story, is that the author's name or something?
That was the author's name.
Probably.
Yeah. If Metal Monks finds this story, I'm sorry, dude.
Doomed. While we're doing this, I'm gonna go find Doomed World by Metal Monks and find out if it's worth reading.
Jeanette walked up to her boyfriend. Taking his paw, she started to walk in the direction of the others.
Oh.
Theodore and Eleanor, finally here, brought up the rear. Okay. Theodore looked over at Eleanor. She looked like an angel in her spring green dress and her twin pigtails.
Oh.
Well, now it's Alvin's POV again. Oh my God.
Here we are, good old West Eastman High. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Yeah, that's the real vibe
West
I'm
Eastman
getting.
is one word.
Yeah, West Eastman.
I said with sarcasm dripping from each word.
Oh
Why
my
is it
gosh.
not the Thomas Edison High?
I don't know why.
Whatever it was.
So is Alvin only able to speak in sarcasm? No, I guess he was contrite when he almost murdered his brother.
They didn't switch him back from sarcasm mode.
Oh, that's true. Oh man, I'm sorry. I have another tab. I've got Doomed World open. And oh my god, this world is doomed. Sorry, this is the story that inspired the machine? I'm just gonna read... Sorry, total tangent. Doomed World by Metal Monk. I'm gonna read this paragraph. It's very short. It's one sentence, actually. The earth is bleak. Its gray skies rain a hot acid that melts flesh and taints water. Its soil is scorched red, and barely anything grows anymore. Some say the soil is soaked with blood. That's the story that inspired this story?
Amazing.
What?
Because
Maybe,
so far,
maybe it will get darker.
Because so far we're just getting some slice of life story.
Yeah, this is
where Alvin is a
got
murderous
little
killer.
man
Apparently,
once.
You know, this is just to weave us into a false sense of security, and then it's gonna hit us with the end of the world shit.
Good
I'm gonna
lord,
take a look at
what
that
the
story
fuck?
after
This
this
story
recording.
sounds like... I mean, it's probably too long to read. It's 26,000 words. So,
oh shit.
yeah. What a shame, because, oof, I saw some interesting things there. I really... You know what? Actually, it's better if we don't know more. For this part. For this story. Because this is not Metal Monk's story. So who thought this was Metal Monk's story? This is not even similar.
Maybe it gets similar. We'll see.
Ow! I was reading from the first chapter. That's one of the first paragraphs. That's the third paragraph.
Maybe
Actually,
it
it's
also
the
has
third
Terminator
sentence.
Alvin as a plot point, so...
That's actually the third sentence.
Simon rolled his blue eyes and walked up to the gigantic stairs that led up to the 7 even bigger doors of the school.
Not
And
the
all
7,
6
the
of-
even bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
all 6 of us reached the first step, I smiled.
Oh my god.
Okay, who wants a ride up?
Called it.
I looked at my brothers and then the Chipettes. They
Hank
looked at
Cow
each other,
shotgun.
then back at me.
Oh, Alvin, are you sure that you can carry all of us?
Asked my innocent and naive baby brother.
Wow.
I rolled my eyes and crouched down.
How much taller than Theodore is he? Okay.
I mean, canonically not that much,
Yeah, well, he grew an inch.
but maybe he seems,
Yeah,
maybe he also seems higher because his top of the head fur also grew.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay then, suit yourselves, I said, about to run at full speed, when suddenly I felt a very light body climb onto my back. I'm game, Elvie.
Wow.
I'm game?
Yeah, she's game. She's down.
Okay.
She's down to do it. It's kind of an Americanism.
I blushed at the nickname she has for me. I looked at the others and motioned for them to climb on.
Wait a minute.
When-
How can he blush? Isn't he a machine? Sorry, I'm
Dude,
trying to
they
ask
already
the questions they're
explained that.
I'm trying
This
to
is
ask
not
the
like in
questions they're
Metal Monks,
expecting.
where machines can't blush, okay?
Oh, okay.
This is not like Metal Monk.
It's not like Metal Monk's story.
This is not like Metal Monk's Doomed
It's
World.
not Doomed World by Metal
In
Monks.
this universe,
I thought
machines
it
can
was.
blush.
I got confused because these are such similar stories. I thought I was looking at the wrong tab. Okay,
Well, thank
sorry.
God the Zootopian
I'll have to
Fulf
clarify
right at the
yeah.
beginning, yes.
It's so clear. Thank you. Okay. Jeez. I'm going to have to keep that in mind.
When all 5 of them were on, I ran at full speed up the stairs. Within seconds, we were at the top of the stairs, looking at the doors to the school.
I thought he was going to maybe do some kind of like super jump up each step, but he ran up the
Yeah, I
stairs.
guess
How?
not.
Did his legs extend?
Yeah,
Or-
actually.
Like, how did that
doesn't
happen? I don't really understand what he did. I mean, like like this makes as much sense to me. Well, not as much. It makes a little bit more sense to me than this, but it's kind of like if I was like, all right, everybody hop on, and I had like, I'm on a bicycle, and then everybody got on my bike, and then I said, okay, and then I biked to the moon. Like, how? That didn't explain it at all.
I like to imagine his legs just stretching like he's Luffy or something.
Yeah. And then they're all like, wow, it's great having a cyborg for a boyfriend. And he's like, boyfriend? I never said we were boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, Alvin,
it's like
stop. Okay, sorry. I went I went Doomed World Metal Monk on you. Jesus.
He probably has he's like Inspector Gadget, and he has these like weird telescoping
legs, exactly.
legs, yeah.
I think he's like Inspector Gadget if Inspector Gadget occasionally went insane.
Go Gadget monks.
I mean, he did that. He killed Mike Matei.
Yeah, that's true. Go Gadget gun, and then he just like.
Then he stole his iPad.
Yeah.
Oh look, a free iPad. Anyway. When I stopped, I waited for everyone to climb off. When no one moved, I decided to make the move. I started to hum as my body started to convulse.
What?
Alvin! Yelled Brittany. Everyone got off of my back and watched me. I instantly stopped convulsing and stood upright.
Jesus.
Oh, so he was faking them out?
So, was he faking a seizure?
That's fucked up.
He's faking a seizure, which is fucked up, or he's faking out that he's going robot mode on them, which is also fucked up.
I think that's probably what it is, but
I'm thinking it's the second one, and either way, it's fucked up, because, like, they're really sincerely afraid for their lives, and they have every right to be afraid for their lives, because they are doing you a solid by keeping the fact that you are a 400-time killing machine a secret. They're doing that for you, so maybe don't threaten their lives every chance you get. Are you okay, Alvin?
Asked Simon as he walked up to me.
Don't do that.
I nodded.
Disconnect his power supply.
At least I got all of you off of me.
Did you say that with dripping sarcasm?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, he's in sarcasm mode again. He could have just told them to get off of him.
Yeah. Well, he would rather threaten their lives.
I guess. I said as I walked up to the doors and pushed them open. You're so dead, Seville! Oh shit, it's...
Oh!
It's Seville.
Oh, it's... Okay, yeah.
Man.
I didn't realize that
I thought Melis got killed.
Yeah, well...
I should probably stop referencing that story, because I don't think most of our viewers read that.
Oh, shit. That shouldn't...
Yeah.
Just tell whatever joke you want to tell.
Yeah.
Let them figure it out.
Yelled Brittany as she ran after me. I dodged her and the arm. I pulled her close to me and kissed her.
Ah.
Simon and the others walked by us. I opened one eye and smiled at C.
I don't... It's so weird. Yeah, well, why are you're making out with your girlfriend, who, by the way, was mad at you, and you just started macking on her. And
don't worry, Sai. I'll save some for you at home later.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, if it's okay that he pulled her close to kiss her, because, like, she was just under physical threat. She was just under physical threat, and he's a cyborg, so he could definitely stop her if she tried to pull away.
But, like, that's how it works in bad stories. If
You're
your
right.
girlfriend is mad at you, just kiss her without warning, and then she won't be mad anymore.
She won't be mad
anymore. That's how
anymore.
it works.
Yeah. It definitely works on people in stories. Does not work in real life. Do not do that in real life.
Right.
Probably not.
And also, don't, like, wink at your brother while you're making out with your girl. Like, it's weird. It's just a weird vibe.
Like, how would you feel if your brother was making out with his girlfriend and then he side-eyed you and winked at you?
I would feel really grossed out. I would be really, especially if I've previously expressed that I don't like PDA, and he threatened my life, and so like I backed off, and now he's like rubbing it in my face. He's like, and he winking at me. I'd be like, please, no more. Just kill me. Just kill me. Don't worry about it. Just kill me.
Hey, rats.
Oh no. Is this who I think it is?
Keep reading. Don't scroll it down.
Okay.
Brittany and I broke our kiss, turned our heads to see who said that to us. I rolled my eyes when I saw who it was. Oh, it's only Ryan.
Ryan!
I said, Dully.
Ryan!
Oh god. The only thing to make the story better is if Tyreen's was in the story.
I mean, Tyreen's could be a machine too. Tyreen's might have been a machine.
I mean, he's a jackhammer.
He is the jackhammer. Oh my gosh. Maybe we've just cracked the code.
Brittany was about to say something, but Ryan bent down and grabbed her before she could get a word out.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, put me down now! Ryan only smiled and looked at me.
You know, 3 rats were enough for me to accept, but now there's 6 of you.
Oh.
Ryan looked at Brittany again, then back at me.
He did accept the 3 of them. Weird.
I think 6 is too damn many.
Oh.
Too many chipmunks. Ryan lifted his arm and did the unthinkable.
Wait, you're not stopping him?
No! I yelled. But it was too late. Ryan had already slammed her onto the ground.
Nice!
Shit.
Now just do that to
it's
Alvin.
Murder. I was in shock. I couldn't move.
Okay, so that cyborg, like, so his robot his machine like anger only comes up when his family is around, but when an actual enemy is around, he freezes up. What? This would be the perfect time for a combat android to get into combat.
Oh, dude, I just read it.
Also, this version of Ryan, it seems like he just stumbled into the story right from the Zane's Cooking universe.
Definitely, for sure. I think it's
kind of extreme. I thought he was usually just giving them swirlies or some shit.
No. This one is murderous. He's also a machine.
Everyone's a machine.
Everyone's a fucking machine, yeah.
I mean,
it's the future.
Isn't it
2053?
Yeah.
So, it's 2053. Ryan is still around.
Maybe it's
in
an
high
AU.
school.
Maybe it's an AU.
Okay. It must be.
But he's also a machine because now machines are the most common thing to help humans, and like
that's true.
Not only are like household appliances machines now, not only are like, I mean, I guess in this universe like
local wildlife are machines too,
and like those kinds of jobs also were replaced by machines, but also bullies were replaced by machines.
Yes. And also, again, the local wildlife has been replaced with machines, too. Alvin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's a machine.
Hi. 5 is a better number than 4, than 3, than 2, than 1, then...
He grabbed me and threw me into the air.
Then 9.
Wow.
Holy shit.
This Ryan guy is awesome.
This is
what were you saying?
Chapter.
Yeah, this is a filler chapter. For the first time, something's happening in the story in a filler chapter.
guys, this is gonna
that's
get
the
so
filler
great.
chapter. What's the actual story
The
gonna be?
actual story is just Alvin wakes up. Alvin re-explains that he's a machine. That's the non-filler chapter. That's what they want to write. This is just filler to get us to that again.
No, next chapter is like
More
the
explanation of
next
that he's a
proper
machine.
chapter
Yeah.
is like gonna be a tangent about how he eats, and it's like
Yeah,
some
it'll be
dumb
like, I drink
jokes
oil
about
and I
how
eat
like I
steel.
drink all oil. That's like my kind of cola or some shit.
Yeah, that'll be next chapter. This chapter is a filler
Then
chapter
the
about
next
a
filler
big fight
chapter
with
is
Ryan.
something traumatic happening again.
Yeah. So he slammed
next
Brittany into the
filler
ground.
chapter.
Brittany is dead, right? Because, like, I mean, if you got your
I
hand
guess
on
so.
a chipmunk, if you've ever
she
seen a
got-
chipmunk,
yeah, she-
they're pretty small, and if you throw it as hard as you can against the floor, it will probably die. Or at the very
Well,
least,
not
be
only
very injured.
He didn't even throw her into the ground. He slammed her into the ground.
Yeah, that might have been
Like he
with his
literally
body,
crushed her
too.
with his hands.
Yeah. I mean, she's gotta be dead, right?
Oh, I just read ahead.
Oh, I still
Yeah.
haven't, so
I did also.
I'm just hoping he succeeds, and then the story is about Ryan, maybe?
Ryan yelled as loud as he could. I was scared at first. Then my programming kicked in.
Took too long. Okay.
I fell back down, straightening my body flat out to gain more speed.
I don't know how that helps, but okay.
He had straightenings of his back.
Yeah.
Right before Ryan could hit me, titanium claw slid out of my paws, slicing his fingers off.
Hell yeah! I'm the machine!
my fingers.
Ah, my fingies!
He yelled. I landed in front of him.
Oh my
I
god!
sliced at his legs and he fell to the ground hard.
Jesus Christ, this is a filler chapter. Amazing.
He made a blood curtailing scream as my claws entered his body.
A blood curtailing scream. It made the blood cease.
That's when I lost all sense of reality.
Oh, that's when.
After what felt like an eternity, I came to. I was breathing hard and covered in blood from head to toe.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, that's not my line. That's someone else.
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Yeah, 3 unrelated. He wanted to say, oh god, and then he just wanted to insert my in the middle. So there's like a little comma.
Yeah.
Yeah, set aside my.
I looked at the others, then to where they were looking. I jumped back at what I saw. There, next to me, was the mangled body of Ryan.
401!
Yeah, I mean, that's not really a twist.
Yeah,
What? What have I done?
killed him. Well, there it
Yeah.
is. I hope and pray that you liked it. Please leave a review. Anywho, CFL out.
Better pray that we liked it.
Yeah.
Are there any reviews on the first 3 chapters?
Oh yeah, let's take a look. Okay, lots of reviews. Okay.
Oh man, on the first chapter, probably someone's real name. Am I doxing this man? Is that his real name?
Maybe. It seems like he doxed himself.
Is this Kyrie beloved all over again?
Yeah, sure.
He writes a killing machine.
Oh man.
Space! Exclamation mark. Looking forward to it. We need more anti-hero stories on here.
This is not an anti-hero story.
P.S. Have you seen American Psycho?
That doesn't
it
say
may give you
Psycho.
inspiration for writing a story like this.
It may, but that doesn't say Psycho. That says Pisco.
Oh yeah, American Pisco.
Yeah. You know how
Angel.
I noticed? The reason I noticed that was because one time my brother, this is gonna really age me, my brother was making a Zanga page for himself back in the day, which was like a competitor to MySpace back in the day. And Zeng, he wanted to name himself Psychopathic Comedian because he was like an edgy teen, and he wrote Piscopathic Comedian. And I was the first person to tell him, and he had the page for like a year before I told him.
That's great.
Angel X of X Lightning says, "Is it romantic story?"
Kind of. If you love blood and violence and hate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything at Once said, I think this story has great potential. I really like the sound of it so far. It sounds extremely interesting and it fits my taste. Smiley face. I can't tell you exactly what I hope to happen for this story. Sorry, but maybe by the next chapter I can give you a word in on some possibilities, I guess. And, I'm really excited to see if Everything at Once has suggestions because Chapter 1 was almost identical to Chapter 2. So, knowing that this was an inspiration by Metal Monk, I thought you were going to say of, but okay. Love that girl and her writing. I know that I'll probably like what you have planned for the story. I really love stories that are styled like Metals. This is not styled like Metals. I've seen Metal's story now. It is not styled like Metals. I can't wait to read what you write for the story update soon. Incredible. Anything for Chapter 2?
Not really.
Okay,
Everything at Once, actually, she did come back.
She did come back. Still has excitements. You gave it introductory information that'd be important to know. Oh, look at this. Trying to be positive.
Chapter 3, Everything at Once says again, okay. What just happened? I am really stumped on words. Okay, haha, wow, anyway, end sentence. That was some chapter. Already have some crazy, freaky action.
Everything at Once is a very positive person, and I don't want to shit on him.
Good on them.
Good on them for trying their best to be positive. I can't be that nice. Sorry.
Yeah.
It did have some crazy, freaky action. I give them that.
I will give them that. I'm very curious if Chapter 4 and on are going to maintain that level of action or return to the level of banality that marked the rest of the story. Especially since this was labeled... Chapter 3 was labeled... or I guess Chapter 2 was labeled a fucking filler chapter.
I just took a glance at Chapter 4.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. It's something.
Good. Okay, good.
Okay. As usual, we have a Discord in the description. You can hang out with us over there.
And also, as always, don't harass any of the authors we cover, including this one.
Yeah, don't contact
We don't like that here.
Yeah. Not welcome. You're not welcome in the Discord if you're going to go bother people. Just don't be an asshole.
And remember, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Yeah, peace out.
Later.